If you're having trouble deciding whether you want pizza or burgers tonight, I've got just the answer. The ultimate takeout mashup, our pizza burgers are gonna blow your freaking mind. Let me show you how to make them. Like all recipes, good prep is the first step to a successful recipe. Crush garlic cloves under a chef's knife using the heel of your hand and remove the skins. Then tear some fresh basil from its stems and slice them chiffonade style. Or tear them, or chop them, it doesn't really matter. Next, we're going to grate some parm, the good stuff, king of all cheeses, Parmigiano Reggiano. Grate it until your arm hurts. Then some mozzarella, use dry pizza mozzarella, fresh is a little too delicate for this gargantuan burger. Now, let's get cooking. Don't forget to flip your pot onto the stove, it'll make you feel real cool. Turn the heat to medium and throw in a pat of butter, the crushed garlic cloves, a healthy amount of extra virgin olive oil, salt, and red pepper flakes. Warm it gently and give it a good stir. Next, get a large skillet on the stove, medium heat as well, let's not burn anything here, and cut your hamburger buns. We like brioche or potato buns, but use whatever you want. Dip the cut side into that butter mixture, then into the pan to toast. Repeat this step with each of the buns. Toast them until they're perfectly golden with crispy brown edges. The leftover butter mixture, that's the base for our pizza sauce. Pour in passata, aka strained crushed tomatoes, give it a stir, then season with salt, throw in the basil, and stir it again. The buns will be ready now, so get them on a plate and set them aside. Now it's burger time. Start with cold meat. It makes the fat render out more slowly, making the outside of the burgers crispy, but the inside moist and juicy. Shape the patties into rounds, about a ½ inch thick, and season one side generously. Then place them in a pan, season side down, and season the other side. Give the burgers a good press with a spatula, which only enhances the texture of the burgers. Listen to that sizzle. Add the pepperoni alongside the patties. We're using tiny cup, mini, whatever you call it. It curls up when you cook and it's simply the best pepperoni there is. Flip the burgers and wow, look at that crust. Now burger, meat pizza. Spoon on some of that pizza sauce and a handful of mozzarella cheese. Be generous, the extra will melt and ooze out of the bun. Trust me, this is a burger you want to be messy. Finally, just scoop that pepperoni on top of the cheese, give it a sprinkling of parm, and do the same with your remaining burgers. Sauce, cheese, pepperoni, cheese, voila. Now, pizza, meat burger. Get your bun on a plate and slather the bottom with a spoonful of tomato sauce. And hello, look at that patty. Lay it on top of the sauce and make sure to get all the pepperoni on top. Another dusting of parmesan, and finally, top the bun, give it a press to hold it in place, and yoink, this one's for me.